Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Physics of Wonder. After a long time, we meet again. In recent past, I was busy with some urgent piece of work. That's why I can't upload videos in that time. Now I am back with my next video from Tensor Analysis. In this video, I am going to discuss about symmetric and anti-symmetric tensors. Also, solutions of some problems regarding this topic will be discussed in this video. Please watch this video till the end. I hope you will enjoy this video. If you like this video, please share this with others. And if you are new to my channel, then please subscribe my channel and press the bell icon for future notifications. Let's start the video. Let us start with what is symmetric and antisymmetric tensors. Let's see that. If Aij is equal to Aj, where I and j both are contravariant indices running from 1 to n, then this type of tensor is called symmetric contravariant tensor of rank 2. Now, if Aij is equal to Aji, here I and j both are covariant indices running from 1 to n, then this type of tensor is called symmetric covariant tensor of rank 2. Now, if Aij is equal to minus of Aji, where I and j both are contravariant indices running from 1 to n, then this type of tensor is called antisymmetric contravariant tensor of rank 2. Similarly, if Aij is equal to minus of Aji, where I and j both are covariant indices running from 1 to n, then this type of tensor is called antisymmetric covariant tensor of rank 2. All these are definition of symmetric and antisymmetric tensors of rank 2. Let's see some problem regarding this. Let's start with this problem. What is that? If a contravariant tensor of rank 2 is symmetric in one coordinate system, then we have to show that it is symmetric in any other coordinate system. For that, we consider Aij is a symmetric contravariant tensor of rank 2 in unbarred coordinate system. That means Aij is equal to Aji because this tensor is symmetric. In which coordinate system? In unbarred coordinate system. Okay, let us consider another coordinate system x bar alpha, which is none other than barred coordinate system. Now, if we have to show the given tensor is symmetric in barred coordinate also, for that we have to consider the transformation equation like this. If we write the tensor in barred coordinate system in this way, what is that? A bar beta alpha. In the conventional transformation equation, we write that given tensor as A bar alpha beta. But in this line, we write the tensor like A bar beta alpha. Here we swap alpha and beta, nothing else. Because in this transformation equation, we consider A bar alpha beta. But if we write A bar beta alpha, then we should swap the position of alpha and beta like this. Now, in the next line, we also swap the position of I and j because I and j are the dummy index. Okay. Now, as this tensor Aij is symmetric, that's why we can write Aji is equal to Aij like this. Here Aji should be replaced by Aij in the next line because this is symmetric tensor in unbarred coordinate system. We also rearrange the differential term like this. Now, if we notice the right hand side carefully, then what we see? We see that the right hand side is nothing but A bar alpha beta. This is the same. The right hand side, both right hand side are same. So right hand side is nothing but a bar alpha beta, and in the left hand side we get a bar beta alpha. So we can write a bar beta alpha is equal to a bar alpha beta. That means the given tensor is symmetric also in barred coordinate system. So if we see a contravariant tensor of rank 2 is symmetric in unbarred coordinate system, then we see that this tensor is also symmetric in barred coordinate system. That means we can conclude that if a contravariant tensor of rank 2 is symmetric in one coordinate system, then it is symmetric in any other coordinate system. Now we consider another problem. If a covariant tensor of rank 2 is antisymmetric in one coordinate system, then we have to show that it is antisymmetric in any other coordinate system. Okay. For that, we consider Aij is an antisymmetric covariant tensor of rank 2 in unbarred coordinate system. That's why Aij is equal to minus of Aji. Now we consider another coordinate system x bar alpha, which is nothing but barred coordinate system. We consider the transformation equation in the barred coordinate system like this. If we write the tensor in barred coordinate system like a different way, that means a bar beta alpha, then we have to swap the position of alpha and beta. Here the position of alpha and beta is swapped. In the next line, we also interchange the position of I and j because these are dummy index. Now Aij is antisymmetric covariant tensor of rank 2. That's why Aij is equal to minus of Aji. That means if we multiply both sides with a negative sign, then we get Aji is equal to minus of Aij. If we consider this, we can write this line into this. Here Aji should be replaced by minus of Aij. Also differential terms are rearranged here. Now if we notice the right hand side, then what we get? We get a bar alpha beta with a negative sign, because here this term is totally identical with this term. That means this portion should be replaced by a bar alpha beta and the negative sign already here. That's why we can write a bar beta alpha is equal to minus of a bar alpha beta. That means we consider Aij is antisymmetric covariant tensor of rank 2 in unbarred coordinate system. We also see that this is also antisymmetric in barred coordinate system. That means we can conclude that if a covariant tensor of rank 2 is antisymmetric in one coordinate system, then it is antisymmetric in any other coordinate system. Now these are two others problem, same type of problem. Hope you can solve this problem at yourself. So these are left as the home task for all viewers. Please share the experience for solving these problems in the comment section. Now if we generalize the definition of symmetric and antisymmetric tensors, then what we get? If this equation is held, where the contravariant indices I and j is swapped but the form of the tensor remains same, then this type of tensor is called symmetric contravariant tensor with respect to first and second contravariant indices. Likewise, here in the second relation, what we get? We get the first and third covariant indices can be swapped and the form of tensor remain unchanged. This is also symmetric covariant tensor. with respect to first and third covariant indices. Now, if we swap the first and second contravariant indices, then we get the same tensor with a negative sign. Then this type of tensor is called antisymmetric with respect to first and second contravariant indices. Likewise, in the next equation, if we swap the first and third covariant indices, then we get the same tensor with a negative sign. Then this is antisymmetric tensor with respect to first and third covariant indices. These are the generalized definition of symmetric and antisymmetric tensors. Now, we consider a problem regarding a mixed tensor. We consider a mixed tensor Aij, where I is the contravariant index and j is the covariant index. It is symmetric in unbarred coordinate system. We have to find out whether it is symmetric in any other coordinate system or not. For that, let us start with that mixed tensor symmetric in unbarred coordinate system. That means Aij is equal to Aji. In barred coordinate system, we have to use the transformation equation for a mixed tensor of rank 2 like this. If we write the mixed tensor in a different way like this, A bar beta alpha, then we should swap the position of alpha beta. In the previous equation, we write A bar alpha beta, but in the next line, we write A bar beta alpha. So in the right hand side, we have to also swap the position of alpha and beta. In the next line, we also swap the position of I and j because I and j are the dummy indices. Now, Aij is a symmetric mixed tensor in unbarred coordinate system. So we can replace Aij like Aji. Aij is equal to Aji. So we get Aij in place of Aji. But if we rearrange the differential term, then we can't get back the right hand side of this transformation equation. This transformation equation and this equation, after all these mathematical operation which we got this line, are non-identical. That's why the right hand side of this equation is not equal to A bar alpha beta. That means A bar beta alpha is not equal to A bar alpha beta. What this resembles? This resembles that A bar alpha beta is not a symmetric mixed tensor in barred coordinate system, though Aij is symmetric in unbarred coordinate system. That means we can conclude that a mixed tensor Aij of rank 2 is, if symmetric in one coordinate system, then it does not mean it is symmetric in any other coordinate system. This is the conclusion. So, in a nutshell, we can write the property of symmetric and antisymmetric of a tensor between a pair of similar indices is invariant under coordinate transformation. Means a symmetric covariant tensor is also symmetric in any other coordinates. A symmetric contravariant tensor is also symmetric in any other coordinates. This is also true for antisymmetric contravariant and covariant tensor. But for a mixed tensor, that means between a pair of dissimilar indices, the property of symmetric or antisymmetric is not invariant under coordinate transformation. Like we see in the previous problem, symmetric and antisymmetric property is invariant under coordinate transformation between a pair of similar indices. But whether we have to consider a pair of dissimilar indices, then the property of symmetric or antisymmetric is not invariant under coordinate transformation. This is the basic rule of thumb. Hope you will enjoy this video. Thanks for watching this video. If you have some suggestions, then please write that in the comment section. Your comments will definitely help me to improve my future videos.